huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing at Karabakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Alright, there's 2 side quests we can do. One just involves entering Dongris.
That's the guy we met at Cave Mock.
Hello?
And here Estelle's being so nice. Somebody needs to work on their manners.
You're one to talk, Yuri. Hey, that monster's gonna attack us again if we keep wandering around here.
Yes, you're right.
You were the target of his attack?
What? Oh, yes. Do you know what he meant by insipid
What, is that your pet or something?
We follow the same course of action.
What, you're doing the same thing as a monster?
Then does that mean you've come here to attack me too?
My blade does not exist to pass sentence on humans. How odd. He has taken his leave. But why? Perhaps I am mistaken. No.
That guy still doesn't make any sense.
What do you think he's up to?
Who knows? Hey, we don't have time to just hang out here and enjoy the scenery.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
Alright, that happened. Meeting with Duke again. Anything else we have to do? The other one involves going back to Gasfrost. And the rest is in Capitorum and then the ship. So once we get the ship, as I said, we are going to have a bunch of side quests at that point. For now, though, we just have to head back to Gasfrost. Also, we're playing as Judith. I didn't really get to play as her too much last time. Halberd, we're going to do after the medical boost, but honestly, I would rather learn... Yeah, do that. Alright. Oh, never mind. Cutscene.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
Because she's like one of the best characters in the game, gameplay-wise.
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
That's all it was. The monster spoke.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
Also, I just realized we have a new map theme. I love this map theme a lot.
This looks
Oh, and a new battle theme, which is pretty okay. New battle music. This is our sign that this is the sign that we're in Act 2. Get Crescent Moon. Alright, come here, plant. Did I scan all you guys? Yeah, I did already. I'm on hard mode. Easy Crescent Moon. Good barrier, Estelle. Yes, please cover me. Thank you.
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
What? Why do you want to bounce, Estelle? Is Dongress okay?
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dongrest is alright. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dons and Dongrest and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, the whole group's back together. Love it. So I'm gonna go on probably normal mode. Probably not gonna be doing hard mode too much. Unless it's a boss fight.
Don't get sloppy.
Because the monsters just take a really long time. Every now and then, but not too often like I did with Zillia. Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I feel this power inside me.
Alright, hit up Gas Frost. And I think we just go to the first room. Pretty sure. And we could do the Brianak side quest part 2. Oh, perfect. It's definitely gone. The spear? It looked like it was very valuable. I'll bet the mercenaries carried it off as loot. Oh, that's it. There's a healing save point here? How would they put a healing save point here? I do not understand that. Is that the side quest? Heracles is amazing.
That moving fortress that attacked that monster was amazing. What'd you call it? Heracles?
That was a monster itself. I never knew the Imperial Knights had anything like that.
I don't know many details, but it seems it was constructed under Alexei's orders.
Without Heracles, we might all be in that flying monster's stomach about now.
Seriously, Heracles to the rescue.
Yeah, facts. Alright, well. That was the side quest, I think. So now we just had the next side quest is in Capitorum. Whenever that is.
This'll make good practice. Don't get
Very good practice. Down to practice with Judith.
Is that it? Just get the sign of these are the threads that weave our future.
For a stealth, learn Rise Attack now. Just get it over with. Keep forgetting you can't use Sorcerer's Ring on the map. But we're heading back to, just Capitorum, right? Or Heliord. I think Heliord is where we're headed.
Here we go. I have an idea.
Oh, I love Luna Ascendant. Give me that.
Your tail?
What? What did that mean? Jackie, welcome to the stream. Back for more action? Yeah, back with more Vesperia. Very good stuff. Very fun game. What did I have here before? I think it was Moonlight Havoc.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
How could people follow us if there was like a bridge destroyed in Dongress? Flynn has no chance.
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have enough time to take a longer rest. We've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves.
That sounds like a lot of work.
That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
Yeah, that's good. However, what if I'm the boss because I'm the main character? It makes much more sense that way. I don't want to leave this guild in the hands of a 12-year-old. I don't know if Carol's 12 or 13.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
Why wouldn't we?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws.
Rules?
Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family.
That's harsh.
The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
This is a good reason why I should be the leader.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah! That's it! Those are our laws!
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Is it really okay to just, like, replace your partner like that?
Then,
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Alright, that was neat. Hi, Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
We need a healer, so you're automatically in. No refusals allowed.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks
For keeping watch?
for talking.
These two have the weirdest conversations ever.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
I love my dog so much.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
It needs work.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
How about Tiger Festival? Any Grace's F fans out there? How do I rest? Do I talk to the campfire? Let's give it all we got, yeah. I talk to Repeat. Oh, Repeat.
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
What a good dog Repeat is.
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
I love Repeat so much.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Desier continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia, the continent of Desier. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Estelle probably doesn't have any money.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
Is it though?
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Don't worry, consider this your debt. You can just pay the fee whenever you're ready.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
Okay, the name just sounds even more dumb now.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
That's the name of the game. I like it.
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
We have to stick with it because it's the name of the game.
Okay, that settles it! Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat! We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Alright, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
The birth of Brave Vesperia. Love it. Also, we got Brave Vesperia leader for Carol. That is really good. Starting a guild.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Yeah, Yuri likes to keep to himself, which is totally fair.